On Election Day, exactly 1 week away, the Alabama District Attorneys Association got together today for a news conference about Aniah's Law, which is Amendment 1 on this year's ballot.
The legislative sponsor, alongside the organization, said Aniah's Law is an opportunity to, quote, save lives and keep the worst of the worst off the streets. However, some think this amendment, if passed, will create more challenges than solutions. News 19 investigative reporter Dallas Parker joining us now in the studio with a different perspective. Dallas?
That's right. Aniah's Law is sponsored by Representative Chip Brown out of Mobile. The legislation came in response to the death of Aniah Blanchard, a 19-year-old college student from Homewood who was abducted from a convenience store in Auburn in October 2019. Now, a month later, authorities found her body in a rural area. The man charged in Blanchard's death had been released from jail on a $280,000 bond after being charged with kidnapping, robbery, and attempted murder in January of 2019 in Montgomery. Amendment 1 would make it harder for people charged with violent crimes to be eligible for bail. Aniah's Law will expand the number of offenses for which someone could be held without bond. The measure adds murder, kidnapping in the first degree, rape in the first degree, sodomy in the first degree, sexual torture, domestic violence in the first degree, human trafficking in the first degree, burglary in the first degree, arson in the first degree, robbery, terrorism, and aggravated abuse of a child under the age of 6. Now, former prosecutor and current Huntsville defense attorney Ron Smith says the amendment may not have much of an impact on smaller counties with very few violent crimes, but for Madison County, that could be a different story.
Our county is backlogged. We need more judges. We need a lot more infrastructure as far as our court system is involved. So it's nothing for a capital murder or a robbery case or a murder case or one of these other serious charges to take 2-3 years or more before it comes up to trial. So if that's the situation and somebody is in jail with no bail, then they're going to be in there 2 to 3 years, and you take that on top of the people who are already in jail and the crowding issues we already have.
Madison County District Attorney Rob Broussard provided News 19 with a statement about the amendment following the Alabama District Attorneys Association's news conference earlier today. It reads in part, as a practical matter, there are a lot of potentially dangerous people who get charged with serious offenses. I'm absolutely in favor of giving a judge more latitude in determining whether that person can be free pre-trial. The reality is you can set a high bond and people make the bond even without having that money. Again, Aniah's Law is just one of 10 amendments to be considered on the November 8th ballot. You can check out a full list of those amendments before Election Day by visiting our website, whnt.com.